Going on, guys? Jimmy Guns here, and it is that time of the year again. This is the YouTube Sports Card Collecting Hall of Fame. Something my buddy Mike puts on every year. I think it's amazing. I'm going to run through my list, my top 10 here, and then at the end I'm going to have some closing statements if you guys make it that far watching me. For those of you who don't know me, how you doing? My name's Jimmy Guns. I'm not the most active person in the world on YouTube. I'm more active on Twitter. But still know a lot of these guys over here. I know Mike personally. I think it's amazing that he does this every year. Everything that comes with it. He knows how great it is. Every aspect of it. That's why he continues to do it, and I greatly appreciate his hard work. When it comes, and the target that it puts on him, when it comes to him doing this. I will say before I start, Mike, I think it's pretty cool when you start this thing, when you have a whole bunch of people saying, not my commish, this, that, and the other, F this guy, da-da-da-da-da. And now all these same people are making their YouTube Hall of Fame lists. That means you're doing something right, buddy. And when you turn a group of your haters into your fans, you got to come up with a way to make some new haters, man. So you're going to have to come up with something. Maybe we'll brainstorm how we set the hobby on fire. All right, so what do we got? These are just my 2020 YouTube Hall of Fames. And again, this is a biased list because this is my list. This is who I listen to. Some of these people might be surprised that they're on my list because I don't comment a whole bunch. I'm the type of dude who walks around with my headphones in and I just listen to people's content, and I'll be busy working on something and all of a sudden it'll switch to the next video and I never even commented or liked it. But these are the people that I listen to the most. Number one on my list is Deafness 45. And I'll link, it'll take me about a day or two, but I'll end up linking everybody's channels in the description. But number one on my list is Deafness 45. If you guys don't know who he is, not real big in the YouTube part of the hobby, but he's on YouTube. He does plenty of things with his own group. This guy's done everything from breaks to auctions to charity type auctions, 24-hour live streams, IRL content, constantly ripping products, showing product. Just one of the best people in my hobby. So if you guys don't know who Deafness 45 is, I invite you to check him out. Great guy. Number two on my list is, they're breakers. But there's a reason they're I feel confident putting them on this list. Not only do they break on YouTube, but they also open lots of product, try to save people from buying into bad product, like to give their opinions on things. And, a lot of people do things within the hobby that doesn't hit everybody's radar. And, the boys over at BUCKCITYBREAKS, BCB, are some of the best people in the hobby. Hands down, I promise you that. I know some people are going to look at my list and be like, yeah, a breaker shouldn't be on this list, but go fuck off. It's my list. Do what I want. Number three, even though he's a Dirty Chiefs fan, I got Thricearoni. I think his content is amazing. The comedy, the time he puts into it, definitely check his channel out. Number four would be PC 87, Packer Cards 87. How he's not already on this is just weird to me. Amazing dude in the hobby, man. Rips tons of product, talks about the stuff. One of the bigger channels on YouTube. Shout out Cheddar Bob too, his brother. Check him out too. Number five on this list, and this is a Hall of Fame. So this isn't a what have you done for me lately list. This is a Hall of Fame list. And I've had this guy on my list before. That's because I believe that he's a leader in this community. Just a great guy, level head. Would be Big D for life. Big D for life. Wonderful dude. He does his Emmett collecting. I think he's going into collecting DAC now, on a Super PC DAC. Awesome dude. Number 6, we have Caleb's Cards and TTM. That's somebody I listen to a lot in my headphones. Love his content. Love the dude. I think he's an amazing part of this community. Big on TTM stuff, through the mail, autographs, and just a great dude. Number 7 is NIKKO Rips. He does live streams with his kids, ripping stuff. It's just fun to watch for me. He's been around for a while. But if you guys don't know NIKKO Rips, you got to check his stuff out. Number 8 is, hey everybody. It cometh the egg. I love him. Yeah, that's just someone right here is just me kissing his ass, putting him on my list because I just want to have a beer with him. I want to have a shot with him. Great dude though, does little auctions, here and there. Always popping in everybody's stuff, supporting people. I just can't see my YouTube experience being the same without him. Number 9 on my list would be ELOY. If I never have to hear the phrase "me and Bobby again," it'd be too soon. He jumps in everybody's auctions and likes to let it be known that him and Bobby were the first to start auctions. But you can't take away what this guy means to the hobby. He does his auctions every week, which is hard to do, trust me. Does his auctions every week, does hangouts. The guy has done auctions for people in trouble. He's somebody who's very, very involved. Sure, he doesn't do content where he's got hella editing and all this other stuff. But I don't think YouTube, he means a lot to a lot of people. I don't see how YouTube or the card community would be the same without him. Number 10, just because I like the fucking fuel fire, I think Zombie Collector is going to be my 10th. Let's be real. Zombie Collector is the second best part of the Hall of Fame voting. So I'm just going to be that guy. And I think it would be fucking hilarious if he ended up getting a patch. Love the guy, man. He goes live. He doesn't edit down his videos. He says what he feels, pops stuff out there, and I think he's an amazing addition to this whole hobby. You gotta have you gotta have a little bit of Zombie Collector in your life. So that's my list. That's 10. I'm gonna close it with this, you guys. And I hope you guys all make your list too. I hope you guys check it out. I obviously will link the description of where to find out about the Hall of Fame voting. After you make a video, you have to link it in the chat. So get out there and make your vote. I've heard people say that, you can't get in unless you're part of the boys club, the cool kid group. And that's not the case, man. It is strictly done off votes. Somebody like PC87 could throw it out there. Hey guys, go vote for me for the Hall of Fame. And that dude would have 20,000 videos for him. And he would get in. If you have the people and somebody appreciates what you do or who you are in the hobby, you will get in. Mike's not sitting there going, nope. And let me end it with this. I know Mike. I got to meet him at the National. We had talked a couple times, through videos or whatever. Mike is the kind of dude, man, that you will meet, and as long as you're on his radar and you guys, kind of know each other a little bit, man, he'll make you feel like you guys have known each other forever. Fucking great dude. What you gotta understand is that sometimes, just like on Twitter, through text, you don't understand how somebody's saying something or who they are. And on, a quick video that you're watching, especially if you come into that video with a preconceived notion about somebody, your opinion on the video or the person is going to be skewed. I promise you, almost any of you, if you met Mike, shook his hand, hung around with him, had a drink with him, a conversation with him, he's the kind of dude that would make you feel like you guys have been friends forever. He is so much better of a person than he gets credit for on here. People that hate him, maybe ask yourself, what do you do for other people? You know, what do you contribute? How much of your life do you give to this? And I'm not saying people are, you know, wrong for having their own opinions. You know, you can have your own opinions all you want, but I invite you to look at how many people, weren't interested in this, didn't like it, didn't care about it, talked bad about the whole Hall of Fame thing, and then how many of those people are now involved, making their videos, making their lists. And there's a reason. It's because I think some of those people are finally, you know, waking up to, you know what, this isn't a bad dude by any stretch of the imagination. It's a great guy, man. And it's a great thing for the hobby, something to look forward to. So, Mike, I appreciate you doing this, brother. That was my list. I'll run down it again. Number 1, Daphnis 45. Number 2, BCB, Buck City Breaks. Number 3, Thricearoni. Number 4, Packer Cards 87, PC 87. Number 5, Big D for Life. Number 6, Caleb's Cards TTM. Number 7, NIKKO Rips. Number 8, It Cometh a Egg. Number 9, Eloy. Number 10, Zombie Collector. So that is my list. That is my Hall of Fame votes. You guys be a light in somebody's life. Do good for other people. Yeah, take care. Wait. Shameless plug. Gun shows. Saturday night, 4 p.m. Pacific. We do card auctions, hobby hangout. You guys should come check it out. Shoot your boy a sub. Come hang out sometime. Yeah.